Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're here today because my Democrat colleagues have created a conspiratorial crisis out of thin air in another attempt to dupe Americans with an election hoax. Only this time, instead of Russia, it's the United States Postal Service. Democrats are intentionally misleading people to believe that the operational changes at the Postal Service, including the removal of mailboxes and antiquated processing equipment, just started. That's a lie. Nonetheless, Postal Service officials have confirmed that these operational changes, some of which were agreed to by Democrat members, have already been halted until after the election. In regard to the delay in delivery of mail over the last few weeks, the national numbers cited may well reflect delays in cities that have been under siege by anarchists. I would direct my colleagues and the American people's attention to these photos of the burned-out post office in Minneapolis. There's no way to know how many letters to loved ones who are lost, or birthday cards, or gifts, or family heirlooms, or the decoder ring that kid had been waiting for were destroyed and will never be delivered. I'm certain, because of the lawlessness that the Democrats are dangerously silent about, the delivery of mail in Portland, Seattle, Chicago, New York, and Minneapolis and other cities have been delayed. You want to talk defunding? Instead of Democrat mayors defunding the police, I would submit that we need to make sure that law enforcement in every American city is well funded so that they can protect not just the post office facilities that handle our mail, but also the people who deliver our mail, so that those cards and letters and gifts and election ballots can be delivered. So instead of pushing a conspiracy farce, we should be here making sure that law enforcement has the resources needed to protect the property and lives of American families in these cities that are under siege. That will help make sure the mail is delivered on time, and people will feel safe in getting it from their mailbox or the post office. In that regard, the silence of the Democrats in this chamber is deafening.
Gentleman's time has expired.
I yield back.